Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing what's in my makeup basket, or like the stuff I pretty much plan out on a Monday and a Tuesday every week to wear within that week if I've got anything to do. This is what's in my makeup basket. You can pretty much see it all there. There's a few extra brushes in there because I've got to swap them out because I've got to clean some and so on. So yeah, anyway, the basket I've got, I've shown you in a previous video, like this is about a year ago maybe, and the baskets are from, I'm pretty sure they're from Kmart homeware section, and they're about $3 for a set of two. At the moment I've got my, in no particular order, my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade 01 Transparent. That was about $13. My Australis primer, it's just like the normal primer. This isn't the mattifying one or anything. The mascaras I generally use are you see me ramble on about this one a lot. It's the Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Express Mascara Cat Eyes edition. So yeah, so that's the Colossal Volume Express Cat Eyes Edition mascara wand. Just a curved brush. Alright, the next is my Rimmel London Scandaleyes Lycra Flex mascara. This bottle's easier to get undone. Just has like a thick tapered wand. And the other one's good for lengthening, but this one is pretty good just for thickening your lashes. And the next thing I generally have is my everyday concealer, which is the Essence Day All Day 16-Hour Concealer. And I just have this in the shade 10 Natural Beige. My NYX eyebrow cake powder, two shades. I usually use the darkest because the lightest just doesn't look right, and it's in the shade Blonde. There we go. It's in the shade Blonde, but it's really good for my hair. It just has the wax, which I never use, dark powder and a lighter powder, but I never use lighter powder. And it's a really good powder, pretty much for everyday use, I guess. Sticking with brows, I use on top of that on its own, the Australis Tint My Brow tint. There we go. If I have nothing else for it to focus on, I'll just do this. Okay, so that's in like light brown. The next is actually the Essence Me and My Ice Cream blush, and I think this was limited edition. So this is like a peachy color. It does have some sheen to it in the actual packaging, but on your cheeks it doesn't give you that much of a sheen, if that makes any sense. So this is in shade 01 Ice Bomb. At the moment I've been using this Chi palette, what's supposed to be a blush, but I use it as a bronzer. First I started using these two shades. It's like got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades in it. First I started using the orangish shades, but they came up a bit too, dark, especially for daytime use. So now I use the two lighter shades mixed together, and they're really good for my skin tone. The next product I actually put away for some stupid reason. At the moment I've been using my Revlon Colorstay makeup, this is a pour bottle, but they have now they've got it in the pump, but I bought it in this bottle, and I just have, as you can probably see now, 110 Ivory, and it covers really well. You can use some medium coverage if you use a little bit less, but it is a good buildable coverage. It blends in really good, and yeah, I kind of like it I like it a lot. The stuff on my lips vary. The last things are actually a bunch of brushes. So first off, my foundation brush is in the wash, which is the, well, I have the round top face brush by XO Beauty, but I also use this one as a backup, which is a tapered face brush by XO Beauty. I found their brushes to be really, really good, and I actually got these from the company. Like, they just sent me to try out, and so far, so good. They've been my favourite products for about, I think I got them probably towards the end of last year, and I pretty much have only ever used these. So yeah, this is the tapered one. The other one's actually in the wash at the moment, so I'm sorry about that. But you've seen me use it a ton of times, so yeah, that's pretty good. It's got a good handle on it. I do say that this part here and this part here do come apart, generally in the heat, so that's just fixed. All you need to do is glue it back with some super glue, and you're good to go. The next product is, well, next thing I usually use are my two blush brushes. I use the, I believe these are fake MAC, so this is the MAC 168. It's just a angled brush, and you can see it's not actually grubby, that's like stained. So yeah, I used to use this for blush, but I've got to clean it. The next one is actually an EcoTools brush, and I love my EcoTools brushes. Again, these were sent to me, and this is just their blush brush, and it's just like a, yeah, it looks like that. I don't know what to call it. It's like thinner at the base, and then it fans out a bit. So yeah, that's a really good one. And I apply that blush I showed you earlier with this, and it applies it really, really well. The next Furless Cosmetic, which is these are the Furless Cosmetic mini bamboo brush set, or the EcoTools is a mini bamboo brush set, but this is also a bamboo brush set, and this is just Furless, which I'm not focusing. Sorry guys. There we go. So that's Furless, and that's just a angled brow brush. I just use that with the NYX powder instead of the actual brush, because this is a little bit softer and it doesn't, it blends it in a bit better. And I brush it out with this Furless brow spooley thingy. My e.l.f. powder brush, no, blush brush, sorry. e.l.f. blush brush was from a subscriber like ages ago, and it's just like a tapered brush, and sometimes I use it for blush. Most of the times recently I've been using it more for contouring, which really works well for contour. So yeah, powder brushes. If I want more of a precise look or a more full coverage look with my powder, I'll use the e.l.f. Powder brush. So yeah, so it's just like a flat brush. I just want a quick go over with the powder, you know, like a quick, to apply it really, really quick. It still applies really, really good with this brush, which is another MAC, fake MAC obviously, and it's MAC 150 large powder brush. That's pretty much everything I use on a day-to-day basis. I might sometimes use shadows, like eyeshadows. Generally not, because when I get up, I'm not in like a rush, so to speak, but I try and get ready by a certain time, and that pretty much just half the time leaves me enough time to do the stuff I just showed you. If I've got extra time, I will put a little bit of colour maybe through the crease, just like to deepen up the crease, like one of them transition colour things. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. So alright, so I will catch you all very soon, and please thumbs this up and subscribe and just comment. Please let me know what you use on a day-to-day basis on your face, and we might have the same products in common, or you might end up recommending me a product I might even like, and vice versa. Yeah. Alright, I'll catch you. Bye.